A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's the over. New Zealand, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets that away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Allen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. New Zealand are 56 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Bosch coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Williamson wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.